making our way back home. We do have a mammoth drive ahead of us. It's a 3.5 hour drive from Paris, where we are right now, to Calais, and then a 5.5 hour drive from Dover back home up towards West Yorkshire, where we live. But we are towing a caravan that's humongous, so it's probably going to take double that amount of time, which I am absolutely dreading. Oh, I can't even think about it. We're just going to take an hour at a time. That's what we're doing today. Anyway, we're all up and ready this morning. It's about 10 AM right now. I'm just packing up the last few bits before we make our way down to Calais to get the ferry. I'm so excited right now. You guys, you long-standing iFan will know that not even when I was pregnant, about a year before I got pregnant, I went into mother care and I bought the outfit. Now, if you're new to this channel, you won't know what the outfit is. If you're not new to this channel, then you definitely will. I bought it thinking that it was the most adorable baby outfit I'd ever seen in my whole entire life, and I convinced myself that if I wasn't lucky enough to get pregnant again, then I could give it to a friend, a family member who did get pregnant, and they could have it for their baby. Thankfully,
you might need to explain that you bought it before you got pregnant.
I just did explain that, just did. I got, obviously, yeah, you just heard Chris, I got before I got pregnant. I did get pregnant, as you guys know, with little Jace. He came along and I've been wanting him to wear this outfit ever since. It's size newborn. Bearing in mind, Jace is 5 months old in a couple of days, like less than a week. He's 5 months old. And every time I put this outfit on him, it looks ridiculous, it looks too big. And I thought to myself, the last time I wore it, I think was about 1.5 months ago, maybe 2 months ago. And so I'd convinced myself that it just wasn't meant to be. This amazing outfit, it wasn't meant to be for my baby because it looks silly on him and it was just too big. And then by the time it probably would fit him, I thought I'd forgotten about it. So I thought, when I got it out this morning, oh, I didn't get to wear this outfit and he's 5 months old now, it's size newborn, definitely won't fit. Oh, it fits. And it looks
I'll take a shot.
It looks so cute.
Yeah, we'll take a shot.
Oh my gosh, it's like the most, oh, I can't even cope.
He's got a sock.
Look at him.
But also with his dummy in. Watch it with his dummy.
The girls are obsessed with Jace having a dummy. They think it just looks so cute. Can we do it? It just reminds me of play days. I love it so much. It fits him so nice, and also it's got like two buttons on the strap, so if it gets a bit small we can adjust it, and it's on the tightest newborn setting right now, which is insane, but it just looks so adorable. I love it. You look so cute, and I actually think it looks even cuter now that he's a little bit bigger and has a few little rolls on his legs. Jace!
And his bees are back and everything.
Big back boy! Oh my gosh, I can't cope.
Bees are back them legs.
Comment down below if you just think that outfit is the cutest outfit. Just the cutest outfit. I know it's not everyone's taste, but it's definitely mine and I love it, and I'm so thankful that he's got to wear it, and he'll get to wear it again because it's not even too small. Right, Esme's desperate for me to show you guys something. So as you know, we've been spending a lot of time in the car. Oh, I'm very close to that. Oh, you've got on the telechin. Yeah. So as you guys know, we've been spending a lot of time travelling in the car, sat around whilst we unload the caravan and load the caravan. Yeah. That's the one. Esme likes to spend her free time drawing. Yeah. She loves drawing. Oh, and that's okay. And she's recently been drawing lots of, well, I'll let her show you.
Yeah. And I made into a book, and when we get home we're going to clip this together here.
So we bought a pad from Lidl. It was 99 cents. It was like, oh, it's this here. It's a colouring pad. Yeah. It's full of plain paper.
Yeah. So then it says, hi and welcome to Esme's Disney Creations.
Esme's Disney Creations. Look, comment down below if you can guess who these are. These are Esme's Disney Creations. She drew this one, this one,
this one. And then this one isn't a princess, but I thought she looked really cute. And this is Little Red Riding Hood.
Little Red Riding Hood.
You should write all their names like fancy writing at the bottom, make it really cute.
They are so good.
And I'm gonna also be able to draw loads more in the car.
Well, you'd be able to draw loads today.
Yeah.
So why don't we ask the iFam to comment down below a Disney princess.
Yeah, and I can draw it.
Oh,
and then Esme can draw it.
Yeah.
Okay, are we ready to be packed up? Pack all these pencil cases up. Pack all your bits and bats up.
Yeah.
Pack all your bits and bats up. and pack up you, little boy. I just want to smile every time I look at you in that outfit. You look so retro.
So we just packed up and left the campsite, giving ourselves around 4 and a bit hours to get to Calais and the ferry port. Our crossing is at 4:05 today, and it's just been before 12 that we left. And we've just literally pulled out of the campsite, and my sat-nav's whipped up with an accident on the main road that you have to pull onto to get out of Paris. And the whole road is red right now, like red with as in like no traffic moving, and we've been stuck in this tunnel for the last half an hour. So it's currently looking not good for us making that ferry crossing. It's currently saying that we're going to get there at 3:30, which is very borderline too late, and that's if we were travelling at the right speed, like 70 miles an hour the whole way there without any stops. We definitely do need to make a fuel stop on the way, at least. So this might be a bit of a disaster, guys. Ferry ticket's one of them non-refundable ones, or non-transferable ones as well, so I'm really hoping. The difference was absolutely huge last night when we booked between the saver rate, which means that you can just, obviously you just pay a lower rate, but if you miss the ferry then you've missed the ferry. Or you could pay a flexi rate, which is one where if you miss the ferry they put you on the next one, but it was almost double the cost. So I was like, nah, we're gonna make that ferry, it's fine. But turns out we might actually not make that ferry now. So we've just got to the ferry terminal. Our boat was due to sail at 4:05. It's currently 4:15.
We missed it!
So we've definitely missed it, but we've been sat here literally just at the border force for almost 40 minutes now. So fingers crossed we're gonna get that sorted out without any extra cost to us. So hopefully, because of this traffic, the cost of the next ferry might not be on us. It might be on these guys. I don't know. It's happened to us before now when we've been late because border force has been nuts at the port, and it's absolutely crazy today. And they're searching most people's cars, so fingers crossed that's going to happen, and we're going to get onto the next boat, but without any extra charge. So you'll keep your fingers crossed. So we're all a little bit buzzing right now because we just pulled up to check in for the ferry, and the guy was like, "Do you want to change to the next one free of charge?" And we were like, "Okay, thank you very much."
No. He goes, "Sorry guys, the best I can do," and I was like, "Oh, he's gonna give us like a new fare." He's like, "Sorry guys, the best I can do is 5:55," and we were like, "Yeah, that's
mate.
fine.
We'll wait an hour and a half. That's all good. It's all good.
So yeah, so we're supposed to go at 4:30. We do have to wait now until like 6 PM.
Supposed to get at 4:05.
4:05, sorry.
It is now 4:30.
Oh, so 2 hours late, but free of charge. So considering we booked a saver rate so that we couldn't miss it, I think we've done pretty well because we're tight.
Best way to be, man. Just got to make that ferry on time, and then it's a good saver rate. But anyway, we're going to go for a little wander. We've got an hour and a half, so we've packed up. We're going to go for a little wander to like a coffee shop or something, or the toilets or something, just to go and see what's here. What's up, little man? I bet you're glad to be out of the car, right? Good boy. You've been such a good boy today. In fact, all you guys have been such good girls and boys today.
Yeah!
Yes, we have. Right.
Look at the toilets.
Let's go look at the toilets. Oh, it's lovely. So the cafe turned out to be a vending machine, which you need actual coin for, which we don't have, because we spent up all our coin. Oh, sorry, Jason's sleeping here.
Well,
being a bit loud. My bad. So we're not doing no food right now, but we've only got half an hour left now to wait for the ferry. Oh no, we're going! We're going! Quick, Kylie, jump out! We're going! I'm holding the traffic up! Oh my god, everyone's just nashed and left us. Look at me, getting camera and we're all boarding. About to miss the second ferry. Here we go.
So whilst little man takes a nap, we just sat on the ferry. You alright, Isles? No. And the girls are doing some colouring, aren't you?
This is my drawing.
What did you draw? Isabel's phone. That's so cool. What you drawn, Esme?
I've done our house.
So cool.
I haven't finished mine in the cinema room yet.
That's so cool. Izzy, quick. Okay, so I had 2 pieces of paper, and what I've done is, I've like, oh no wait. Other way around.
She's done a little.
Everyone likes a picture, it carries on to another page. So yeah,
Looks cool.
it's my amazing picture.
We've got a school and a house and a
So yeah, I've got a playground here, like a personal Lilo, and like I made a little pretty, oh so cute, little pretty, so cute, and a cafe here at school.
That's it. I love it when you're all colouring and being quiet, getting creative like that. It's very sweet.
I, on the other hand, have the most horrendous heartburn I think I've ever had in my entire life, which isn't hard because I don't tend to suffer from heartburn ever. The only other time I've had it before is when I've been pregnant. I didn't get it at all with Jace, but I did with Esme and Isla. I don't think I did with Isabel. Anyway, don't usually get it, and I've had it on and off for like 3 days now, like really bad. It's driving me insane. I feel like acid's coming up my throat constantly. Jace is literally having the cutest sleep right now. He looks so cute.
So we didn't miss the ferry for the second time. We're all good, we're on board, we're on the way back to England. In fact, we're almost there. We've been on here for about 40 minutes now. We've had 2 big bags of crisps, which were so good. We're just chilling and killing time till we get back. Sunset is gorgeous outside the window right now. What's up guys, coming at you from a very lonely looking and sorry caravan tonight. It's literally a very bare, very lonely one tonight. Obviously today has been a mad day. The last clip you saw was coming off of the ferry when it was really beautiful down in Dover, and it is currently now 3:09 AM. Now we got back about an hour and a half ago. I've basically spent the last hour and a half cleaning out all of the clothes from the caravan and putting them in the washing machine because we have got a absolutely crazy 24 hours from now. But before I go into that, the last clip you guys saw was us coming off of the ferry, and after that we literally just smashed it down the motorway. We stopped probably 3 or 4 times to feed Jace, and we stopped also for dinner for an hour or so, and so the journey took quite a while, so that's hence why we got back about an hour and a half ago now, and everyone is obviously in bed right now fast asleep whilst I'm sorting stuff out for tomorrow. And that is pretty much what our night consisted of, just smashing it down the motorway in the dark to get home as quickly as we could. So there wasn't really much to film. That's why you guys are basically seeing me now at the end of the day into the morning after that last clip. Sorry about that guys, today has been obviously a difficult one to film because we've been basically just travelling in the car all day, so it was kind of sucky to film, but hopefully what we did film you enjoyed. And get excited because like I said, we've got a mad 24 hours now. We're only at home for 1 day, so we get to sleep in bed tonight, and then we've got all tomorrow in which we need to sort out all of our clothes, get them all washed and repacked into suitcases, because come Thursday morning something mega is happening. Like we said, once one adventure ends, another starts, and that is definitely going to be true this summer. I do have to say though, I want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you guys that has tuned in the past 4 weeks to watch our Europe road trip and enjoyed it and supported us every single night since. It means the absolute world to us all, and I have to say personally from my heart, this trip, this whole Euro road trip was something that I came up with and persuaded Sarah and the girls to do, and they were up for it, and it turned into something that we've just all completely fallen in love with. This caravan, we love it so much. I cannot even tell you guys how much we love it. We got into a really amazing routine, and tonight not being in that routine and not staying and sleeping in this caravan feels really sad and really lonely. I know the girls were tired and they all went to bed. They were very excited because they came back and Granny had gotten them a very, very exciting welcome home pack, which they'll show you all tomorrow, which was really awesome. So thank you so much, Mum. You're an absolute legend. It's always amazing to come home from trips because my mum has always left us a little surprise to come home to, and she's just a bit of a legend like that. So nice one, Mum. Thank you so much. But it does feel really sad to not be all going to bed together in the caravan. When we set out on this journey, me and Sarah were a bit worried about staying all of us in the same space every single night for more than a month, because when we stay in hotel rooms all together, like in a Premier Inn or something, sometimes it's difficult for us all to sleep because obviously we don't normally sleep in the same room as the girls. So we were a bit worried about this trip, about us all staying in the same space together in the same room. But honestly, genuinely, when you close up the curtains on the beds and the curtain that comes across mine and Sarah's bed, you literally could be in a house on your own. This caravan is so well insulated for sound that you can't hear anything outside it anyway. We didn't hear one sound or peep from the girls this entire trip, and it was just so nice actually being in the same space all together. So nice being able to shout from a bed good night to everybody, and it was all having like a good night giggle and a joke before we all went to sleep, and then waking up together and all sitting around in the caravan having a cup of tea before we started to get ready for the day and crack on. That was so nice, and I definitely am going to miss that so much. This trip was kind of like my vision, and it's blown my mind how much better it was in real life compared to how I imagined it being in my head. I imagined it being amazing, but it was just out of this world, and I cannot wait to get back in this caravan and go off on another trip. This thing was the best thing by far we have ever bought, ever, and I know we're going to get so many years of amazing memories from it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed them as much as we have. Anyway, I'll stop rabbiting on and get all this stuff sorted and get myself to bed because I am absolutely ruined tonight. But on that note, thank you all so much for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up if you're excited for what's to come in the next couple of days. I am definitely, and we will see you tomorrow at 5 PM. Big love to you all. Thank you so much. Good night, guys.